the vinyl scratch that we thought Jesse was hiding in.
Yeah. You guys know who she is?
No,
I've 3 years. I've never seen her, never heard her talk, and it's just a mystery.
I've heard a voice come out of there, and we were like,
who? This person?
Yeah, that was the one that walked by us that one year, and all of a sudden we heard like, awesome, and we're like, that was Jesse, and then we're like, oh my gosh, that's how Jesse gets around.
Yeah.
Yeah, hanging out. How's it going? Good. You're gonna party tonight? Yeah! I look forward to it. I'll see you bumping it out.
I had one of the last conventions where I left today.
This is how I dance.
I can dance too! Look at me dance!
You know,
He loses his mind.
this guy has a truck that had stickers and it broke down, but is it good now?
I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
I take the bus. I have a ukulele.
That's better. That's better than any car. Woo! That guy made his mistakes. What's up? Excellent. How are you doing? Good.
See you later, Terry.
Bye. I gotta drop off.
Nobody baka! Nobody wants it! Stupid dog!
It is Sunday, which is weird. Are you gonna be here Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where I'm like, wait, I'm confused. I'm not headed to the airport? Okay.
Out your own sheer curiosity, are you a little concerned with what's going to happen with G5?
No.
Honestly, I'm not that concerned either because I actually spoke with one of the writers, not of G5, but of this current generation, and he said just based on his experience working with Hasbro, he believes the leap to G5 is going to be okay.
Here's my take on it. I want it to be good because if it's good, that's good.
Absolutely.
And I feel like it would help with the sanity and health of the fandom. But I feel just as much that what we have with G4 will always be G4. So it'll never get hurt from it, whatever comes to G5. And if G5 is bad, we're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
I just don't want to lose our convention circuit.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, the biggest thing with the cons is as long as people are going, you know, then they'll have somebody. And that's why I keep telling people, I'm like, don't feel like end of show means end of fandom. Mm-hmm. There's still going to be a whole bunch of stuff coming out from fans. And always stuff to talk about. And the creators, they'll, you know, voice actors, and they're also going to come out. All right, time to. Nope. What's up? You look happy.
Very happy.
Good.
There it is.
Derp.
See ya.
That guy's been a staple ever since the first convention I went to. He was there.
He's been here for a while.
I love people like that. Where you're like, we've been here so long. Nachos.
No.
The best part is that we're planning on being back here for Dusty's
In like 2 hours.
birthday.
You can do it, sir.
Oh yes, we got extra cheese.
Yes, sir.
Is that what is that? Is that a mole? It's not a mouse. Like it doesn't look like a mouse. Marry the mole. It's not a mole.
It's just a
I say
mouse.
that without knowledge.
Is that
I've
just-
never seen a mouse just so like
chilled.
yeah, he like just doesn't care.
It's like the field mouse grabbing stuff.
Yeah.
Do we just leave it? I mean, I'm not gonna touch it.
I'm not gonna
I feel
touch
kind
it.
of afraid for it, but
I'm like, don't go any more to your left. Stop.
dude, it's just walking around like it's a thing.
I've never like it kind of makes me wonder if it's okay. It looks fine.
It's a crow. Look at this. The crow's flying near the thing. See that?
Don't do it, crow.
Hey, dude, back off.
He's our friend.
He's like eyeing it out. Ah, come on, guys. You're crows. You have food for days.
It's so yeah, because like
That's a predator, like an easy meal.
It really is. It looks
Look, there
hurt.
he goes. He's look, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's trying to get it.
No. I think it's hurt.
I mean, that's just the natural order of things, I guess. Look, there he goes. There he goes. Watch.
Don't do it. I don't know what I should do right now. Okay, yeah, get over it.
Oh my God.
Scared it away.
Oh my God.
He just stuck up for himself.
Us screaming probably didn't help at all.
I don't care. I'm rooting for him.
He's almost in the bushes.
Come on. Go.
Come on,
Go, little buddy. Yes.
He's sticking out like a sore thumb, but he's not gonna survive the day. Like he's done tonight.
Every minute counts.
Why is he coming back?
No, God. Hey, honestly, the crow kind of looked like I don't even know what to do with this.
Like, I mean, crows are opportunists. The hunters, they're pretty smart too.
Yay, made it. Made it. We can breathe. We can rest. I know, I'm like sitting there like,
1,000 mice.
what is my moral obligation with this?
I don't know.
Should I protect it?
Oh no, you gotta let nature do its thing.
It's like all of a sudden it goes,
I almost got rabies.
right?
How's it going, dude?
Well, that was one hell of a nature doc. It was great though. I love that it like the crow was like happy birthday to you.
Back over to the con. We're gonna take. We're gonna go.
We're gonna sing happy birthday to you. I just want to point out that it was in the BABSCON elevators where we had our singing. And then like it opened up and that poor like Japanese girl was like, no. Kate's like, we promise we'll stop. Door shut.
That's right.
Here's the view we haven't seen in a while. You like this?
Nope.
We're on a bridge. We're on a bridge.
Steven, look your favorite height.
No, it's actually not funny because it freaks me out. You guys are making fun of me, so stop.
I'm not making fun of you. I hate heights.
So you're like, heights are
I hate heights.
greatest fear.
Heights are probably. No,
Being buried alive?
Is that like?
That's just the situation. I'm
gonna just not record.
Fix it.
And then I guess
Happens like way before, like 100 years before the events.
Okay. We're celebrating Dusty's birthday.
they removed it away from just the
What a guy.
Yeah, guys.
That's a good.
What time? What exact time is your birth time?
They are.
I don't actually really know.
I only know mine.
I was there,
As far as
and the only thing I can remember is it was dark, it was light, it was dark, it was light. My twin brother came out first.
Really?
The door opened and the door closed. And then the door opened again. And then there was light. So there you go.
Excellent. You had to wait your turn.
I had to wait my turn.
Wow. I was born 2222. Yeah, that's the only reason I think my parents remembered the time
Yeah.
was because it was 10:22 at night.
22 at night. That's crazy.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Yes. We're gonna watch this Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones before.
Have you not?
Never seen it.
I've never seen it. I didn't know you've never seen it.
Never seen it.
That's funny. We're celebrating by getting you into the show on the.
Into a show.
This is like getting into
Going
MLP.
down a big. Here we go. We're starting right now.
I should have thanked you the moment you arrived. That was a mistake. Because I love your brother. I don't trust you. I know he's true to his word. You're the second man in my life who is better. He was the first, so you took it. It was taken from us. We took it back. We said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
If you're not a fan of heights, it's not great. Saber hates heights a little bit more than me, which somehow gives me power when I'm over here. Like, haha. God, but then I always freak out about dropping something. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I can understand that fear. It is beautiful in this weird way.
Yes. Folks, we just watched Game of Thrones, and now I understand after watching one episode what was going on. Are you a regular viewer?
Indeed.
Okay. So you knew a little bit more about what was going on in all
Well,
that.
even then, I forgot I had to ask in the middle of it, who's that one lady? Because there's just so many people at this point.
I had no idea who anybody was at all. I'm like, okay.
And then we reached that one scene, it was like, could you cut away? This is starting to feel uncomfortable. Cut away, cut away, cut away, cut away. Oh, thank God.
It was so I heard about this thing because apparently it involved someone who's been on the show for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And they started young.
Young, and well, they're doing this scene, and they're like, no! Oh, okay, cut away, please, cut away, cut away,
like,
cut away.
Ah.
And then they did it, we all just watched as everyone's staring. It's
I
like,
love that shot. Like,
what did we just cut away from?
and two, what are they doing?
Are they watching? Oh wait, no, the Lord of the Flame projects images in the fire. No!
Oops. Oops. Well, we're gonna be doing some Who's Line here in about 10 hours.
10 hours or so.
10 hours or so. So that'll be
Enough time for maybe a nap.
a little bit. Yeah. How, everyone's like, bye.
Bye, thanks. Love you too.
Good enough. Oh, wait. Now, how'd they do that? You explain that to me.
It's the same way they teleported in Game of Thrones. Maybe we found a magic elevator. Boy, this is how Devil started.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. It's like you're in bed with me. That is a wrap on Sunday night. This won't be the first time ever there was a Monday in a convention vlog, but it will be the first time that Monday contains convention stuff. For this vlog. Yeah, Monday coming up next. It'll start with the Who's Line, and then of course the vlog will kick into gear. Don't know how much footage we're gonna get tomorrow because it's gonna be interesting with when Saber and Laura have to leave. They're a little bit earlier in the day than I am, and I'll hang out and see what there is to see. So, yeah, that's the end. Sunday, not Saturday. Sunday is done.
Touch me, you bastard! No, sit down!
Ready?
I'm ready. Saber's telling me a story.
Bedtime story.
About Zootopia. This is to make Grace happy because he had a really rough day.
I had a rough day.
He had some digestive problems. Alright.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
The bells are ringing. Ding dong, ding dong, as they echo through the halls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the corridors of Zootopia. And the camera pans in from the sky looking at the first church of Zootopia.
Aww.
And everybody's those little tiger cubs chasing around gazelles and throwing balls around and cheering, and you see all this wonderful wedding not receptions, but like people getting out of their cars, and you see a couple of police officers from the ZPD who are there wearing their dress blues, and everybody's just in a happy mood.
Yay.
And camera cuts over and pans upwards. You see a fox's feet, and you pan up and you see him looking at himself in the mirror, and the camera reaches to his face, his neck, he's tightening up his tie, and he's like, looks like it's my big day.
Aww.
And Flash is there, and so is no, not that person. Flash is there. Yes, Flash. Flash is like, hey, finally, hey, Nick, and couldn't come fast enough, right? And Nick's like, nope, not fast enough, buddy. And ha. it's not fun talking to Flash. He's weird.
Yeah.
So, but Nick he didn't care. The Flash was being weird. He's like, it's my big day. I couldn't be happier with Kimberly this day.
Aw.
And he picked up Dash and said, "Can't believe it's happening." He hugged him. He spun around.
Dash.
And Dash was like, "Ah!" when he's being spun around.
Oh.
And then Dash says from The Incredibles, Flash.
Oh my god, it's favorite.
Sorry. The camera then cuts over to a crying Judy Hopps' mom, who's not crying tears of pain, but tears of joy and tears of nostalgia, seeing her little girl getting dressed up in her wedding dress. And though Judy's mom has seen this multiple times before for Judy's sisters, it was something to finally see their oldest get married. So it was a beautiful sight to behold. Judy's like, "Mom, why don't you said you wouldn't cry?" And Judy's getting a little bit emotional as well. And she's like, "Well, you said you never would have been a cop, but here we are, Miss ZPD."
Aw.
And Judy's like turned around, and her ears kind of flop back behind her neck, and she's like, "Oh, Mom," and she grabbed her mom and gave her a hug, and they smiled, and Judy's mom was like, "This is your big day, and I want you to enjoy every moment of it."
Aw.
And you hear a little knock on the door. "Hey, dude, Jude the dude."
Oh.
And Judy's dad, of course, being the emotional type that he is already chuckled. Not chuckled.
Chuckled.
He's all choked up.
Aw.
He's all like, "Hey, Jude, oh my God, I love my little girl, and she's gonna be married." And cry, check out the tears. And he starts crying, and this is like the third time today where it's happened, where the dad runs off to do errands to help out with the wedding, comes back and starts crying whenever he sees his little girl wearing that wedding dress. He just starts crying.
Aw.
And it really was just, I don't know, it was heartwarming, but also heartbreaking to see that little girl he raised to turn into a young woman.
Yeah.
Who is going to be given away. Well, so we cut over to another character who walks up to the door. It's Clawhauser, and he's wearing a hot pink tuxedo. And he's like, "Good news, the banquet is all prepared. I tested the food out. It's very good."
He would do that.
And he got a little bit of like turkey slice. No, not turkey slice. Termite burger in his
Fish.
Fish. He's a fish in his neck full.
No, it's fine. There are no birds in Zootopia.
There's no birds. They're not intelligent either. And so all the food's ready. The banquet's prepared. The wedding reception's ready. It's all been hosted. And then the bells start ringing and they start playing. You see all the people in the audience. You see Bogo, who looks sharp as a tack. You see Mayor Lionheart. You see the Seth Rogen water buffalo yak, who's like, but he's wearing like a little suit because he doesn't like wearing clothes.
Yep, that's true.
You see Mr. Big has his polar bears, stationed to keep out the riffraffs, and Mr. Big's actually the guy who's doing the "Hey, we had the day for the wedding." So he's the orator. Officiant. So, it is time. Nick walks in. He stands up at the front of the aisle. He looks all proud and proper, ready to see his future bride. And got Mr. Big, who's like, "Nick, I want to give you some advice. Some advice that got me as far as I am in life. Two bits of advice. Number one, never buy a skunk butt rug." And Nick's like, "Oh, Mr. Big, you're bringing that up again, aren't you?" Number two, never doubt your instincts. And Nick's like reflecting on that. He's like, "I've never doubted who I am and what I want in this world." And she's about to finally walk through those doors. And then, oh my God, it's time. The piano orchestra or the piano organs are playing. Dun, dun, dun. And there she is walking down the aisle. She's beautiful, and her tail and her red ears, and it's a girl fox wearing a wedding dress across the venue from Judy's wedding.
Well,
Nick and Judy got married to other people on the same day across the street at different weddings. And they never got married themselves because it never worked out at the end.
What?
We should have ended
I'm
the
joking.
one.
Judy's walking down the aisle.
ah, you got me.
There's flower petals dripping down.
Oh,
There's grass dancing in the air.
grass dancing in the air.
In the air. Judy dragging ass on the ground.
As most brides do.
Is this tradition? Is this tradition? No, she walks up, you know, and she looks so cute with her little ears flopped down and her little white wedding dress, and they says, carrots and Jesus, asshole. I'm joking. She'd be like, dumb bunny, fly fox, whatever. I'm getting tired. So they kissed and they danced and they went to the reception, and then May Bell got the electric chair at the end.
That was a good story.
They kissed and they went home and they fucked hard at the end.
That was a better story.
I'm tired.
I love that story.
Mr. Big said, I don't have to go up anybody's butthole this time.
So he liked the story a lot. I think I cut that out of the last vlog. Did I? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I filmed it. Good night, everybody. Whose line coming up?